A questionable contractor, even told by a judge to stop working, keeps advertising his construction company and breaking people's trust. Story after story from people claiming they paid the owner to do work on their homes, work they say was bad or never even finished. News 5's Amanda Van Allen talked to one family who had to work together to get the job done.
These tree stumps are 2 years old. The cuts on them are deep, rigid, and reminiscent.
He promised her that the tree in the back of the house would have been complete that day.
They're all that's left after Patricia Fiasco says her mom, Gloria, had the trees removed. It's a tough job, so she wanted it done by a professional.
So altogether, he got away with $4,000.
She says William Burke, the owner of Cuyahoga Construction, took off with her mom's money. So instead of seasoned landscapers, Fiasco's husband and a few neighbors rallied together to bring those trees down themselves.
He needs to be out of business.
Now it's 2 years later, and guess who shows up at her front door? William Burke, passing out flyers again for Cuyahoga Construction.
I told him he still had to pay my mom back the money that he owed her.
Attorney Daniel Myers says he knows Burke too.
We were representing a couple who had hired them to do some work around their house.
His client sued Burke for more than $6,000 and won. Now he's not allowed to do any kind of construction without court-ordered certifications.
So in our opinion, if he's out there still doing this work, we would take that to mean he's probably violating this court order.
We went to William Burke's home for 2 days and finally caught up with him on the phone.
The case was in 2016. 2016, and you were not supposed to be working from 2016 until you got the certification, but you had been working?
He answered, quote, "I've been working for people, yes."
So you have been working, so basically you were not abiding by the court order?
He responded, quote, "We don't have 1,000 employees out there. If someone wants us to put in a toilet, I'll go put in a toilet." With those flyers now resurfacing in her old Brooklyn neighborhood, Fiasco worries more folks will end up just like her mother.
My mom works 7 days a week, 12-hour days, sometimes longer. I mean, and she don't deserve to be treated like that.
Now, we did some more digging and learned that there was another lawsuit against William Burke in 2013, where he was ordered to pay over $13,000. Amanda Van Allen, News 5.